If you're somebody who's on a spiritual awakening, this is the perfect video for you. If you find yourself questioning why your life is the way that it is, or if your life is even what you want it to be, or if it's someone else's life that you're living, this is the perfect video for you. Hey y'all, it is the goddess aka hottest checking the F in, and I hope y'all are having a divine nice day. I am your favorite spiritual guidance teacher here to help you understand and understand who you are as a spiritual multidimensional being so you can live your best life. Now, today's video is very chill, very informal, very short, very sweet. But with this new earth frequency, I felt the need to talk about the importance of spiritual sovereignty and what you are being moved into as a spiritual sovereign being, right? We are so used to being subjected to systems of control. We're so used to living out truths that are not our own. And so it's important with this new earth frequency to really go within yourself and figure out, who am I, right? Who am I outside of the beliefs that have been pushed onto me? Who am I outside of the conventionality that I've been subjected to live in, right? If you're somebody who's on a spiritual awakening, this is the perfect video for you. If you find yourself questioning why your life is the way that it is, or if your life is even what you want it to be, or if it's someone else's life that you're living, this is the perfect video for you. In a spiritual awakening, we have our world shaken up and we come to realize that everything that we thought we were is not who we actually are. We are so much more than that. And with that comes a change. We start to look at ourselves and how we've identified and how we've shown up, and we realize, we come to understand, eventually you will come to understand that all that you are is not who you are. We only get this one life to be this version of ourselves, and you want to make sure that you are living in your soul's highest truth, and that means releasing and letting go of all the things that do not serve you. So in this video, I simply just want to explain what spiritual sovereignty is as it relates to this new earth frequency. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of spiritual sovereignty and its relationship to the new earth frequency. Now, with the new earth, we know that we are moving away from one old way, one old state of being, into a new state of being. That old way is fear, right? It's fear-based, it's anger-based, it's causing division and divide between all of us. And as we ascend to a higher state of consciousness, we come to understand and understand that we are all truly one, that we are all truly manifestations and extensions and creations of source, of the all that is, that we are God made manifest. And so we are moving into a love, unity, and peace consciousness. Now, what is spiritual sovereignty broken down? Spiritual sovereignty is being able to reclaim your inner power and personal autonomy in alignment with higher consciousness and truth. There are different pillars associated with spiritual sovereignty. So it's about being able to go within yourself, because you have to think about it for a second. Why would the source of all things bring you here with no guidance? You have an internal guidance system called your intuition, and you have to learn how to trust that, even when it might not make sense to other people, right? Even when society is telling you to go left and your spirit is telling you to go right, you have to be able to trust yourself and follow your own truth. So a pillar of spiritual sovereignty is self-empowerment. It's about making decisions based off of your own truth. And in videos, you know that I tell y'all, build a relationship with spirit. And you are a spiritual being, not a human being. So the same way that I have access to spirit is the same way that you have access. Now, spirit might not communicate to me in the way spirit communicates to you, or vice versa, but spirit still communicates to you, because you are not separate from spirit, right? The illusion is that you are. The illusion is that you're living in this 3D experience and you think that you're not separate from spirit, but the truth is that you never leave spirit. So take the time to sit in the silence, take the time to meditate, take the time to go within yourself and learn the language of your soul, because it is always communicating and guiding you, right? So another pillar of spiritual sovereignty, which is the most important, which is also very close to self-empowerment, is being able to trust your inner wisdom, right? So it's being able to recognize when you see a bunch of people going right, but spirit is telling you to go left. And it's about trusting your inner wisdom, even when it might not make sense or even be conventional to society, because walking a spiritual path and obviously moving into a higher state of consciousness would not be considered conventional, because we've all been indoctrinated to live in a fear-based society. So you have to be able to trust yourself. Another pillar of spiritual sovereignty is freedom from control. It's about not being controlled by outside systems. It could be a society. It could be any authority that you perceive to be an authority. You are your own authority, okay? You have autonomy over your own life. Which, what does that mean, and how does that look in real time? It means that I have to be able to question my own beliefs. Are they mine? 99% of the beliefs that you have about yourself in the world are not yours. They were something that were taught to you. So you have to do the work to go within yourself to figure out what is actually your truth and what is a truth that was forced on you, and let go what does not serve you. Then be able to use your intuition to trust what is your truth and what is not others' truth. Two other important pillars of spiritual sovereignty are raising your vibration and respect for Mother Earth and other beings. So obviously, as a byproduct of moving moving into a love, unity, and peace consciousness, you are raising your vibration and getting more in alignment with your higher self, but also with the universal energy that we all have access to right now, which is going to be so important for not only creating your dream life, but living a life, again, of love, unity, peace consciousness, and ultimately aligning with your soul's desires and your soul's path. And then lastly, we have respect for Mother Earth and other beings. You understand being a sovereign being and moving into this higher state of consciousness, that everyone is a reflection of you. Everyone is God made manifest. And so you have to be able to treat them and love them as you love yourself. Now, I will be talking more about spiritual sovereignty and so many other things. So if you're interested in learning more about spirituality, healing, or metaphysics, make sure you like this video, follow this page, and I will see you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I do intend that it was helpful for you, but you are here to be your authentic self, right? Authenticity is the highest frequency. It's higher than love. And so it's important for you to figure out who you are, right? And not even figure out, because you really already know on a soul level, but you are consciously coming to understand and understand who you truly are and who your soul came to be, and being able to unapologetically express that without feeling pressured by society. You know, we grow up in this world that makes us think that we're not enough as we are. So I'm so proud of you for doing the work. It's important to get in alignment with your most authentic self, because that is going to help you have a life of ease in relation to this new earth frequency. Right? We have been taught that we are not enough as we are. And it's simply a lie. You came here to be the fullest expression of your soul, and you have the right. It is your birthright to be that, right? So do the work, question your beliefs, question how you show up, look and pay attention to your friends and your surroundings. Is this a reflection of who I truly am? Or is this who I thought I had to be? And then take the time to give yourself grace, to give yourself compassion, to give yourself love, and release and let go of anything that does not serve who you truly are and who your soul came here to be, so you can actually blossom and be who you already are. I love you to life. If you are new to the tribe and you are feeling the vibe, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. I am wishing you the absolute best on your healing journeys. If you're interested in learning more about spirituality, healing, or metaphysics, definitely make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel, because I am here to not only lead you towards your own enlightenment, but help you make the shift into your highest self. I love you. I love you. I love you. This is the Goddess signing the F out, and I will talk to you soon.